we are preparing for tonight's full moon ritual. I need to find a way to make this iPad stand. There we go. Oh, you guys are going to love what I have planned tonight. Please stay tuned, all of you, because tonight's ritual is most certainly going to benefit all of you. I've been working on this for almost a month. I did plan to originally do this with about 4 different frequencies in the background. Unfortunately, my phone broke, so I had to put my SIM card in my iPad. What you might be hearing in the background right now is the binaural end of Tiamat by the channel Neuromancer. Shout out to Neuromancer. You are fucking awesome. And immediately after that, that frequency is about 32 minutes long. And after that one's done will be the 4-hour frequency of the Golden Ratio by the Power of You. Yes, we're going to be using all of these books. This ritual should approximately take between 45 minutes and 1 hour and 20 minutes. So strap in, adjust your energies. I might smoke half a blunt before we get started. Y'all are going to love it. I recently got my gateways laminated. This is going to be fun. So, I've got to grab this. By Astraeous of the Astraeous social memory complex, assisted by the energies of Kuko and Genko, I ask for the blessings in this ritual of catalytic apotheosis to be blessed in the names of Hecate, Tiamat, Amalek, Sepheranz, the 4 black dragon pillars of the witch's arts and the wizard's craft. Come forth and bless this rite with your energies to where evolution may be made absolute. I consecrate this vessel in the name of Hecate. Slap, I need that book. I consecrate this vessel belongeth to the soul known as By Astraeous, son of Marbos and Tyve. Consecrate me now in the names of Hecate, Trimorphis, Nikipolos, Clitoni, Idonaia, Trioditi, Clitonian, Trivie, Trioditis, Antonia, Brimo, Quadrotrophos, Daldophoros, Trecephalus, Phosphoron, Nitipolos, Propilaia, Enodia, Rodia, Corim, Monogenes, Propolos, Epiphanestate Thea, Kratais, Satoa Pentagrammaton. Diana Zembodoroki Liqua. I felt that one. Okay. That was just a preliminary. Let us now start with the circle called bindings. I cast thee, cloak of night, thou essence of Hecate, bright lunar spear of protection, dark solar orb of power, circle of the seven stellar sisters, star of heaven, gate of hell, through air, through fire, through water, through earth, the power of the queen of the witch flame, protect this place between worlds. I call to thee, great powers of the western quadrant, open for me the gate of the west. I call forth the power of Atlantis, that the circle be awash with the current of ancient magics. I call to the great powers of the southern quadrant, open for me gate of the south. Come forward, you dragons, with breath of fire, igniting the power of magic, protecting with purifying flame. I call to thee, great powers of the eastern quadrant, open for me the eastern gate. Come forward, ye draconian force of air, infuse this rite with thy ancient power, protecting all within. Breathe life into this magic. I call to ye, great powers of the northern quadrant, open for me, gate of the earth. I summon the protection of the northern lords of crystal might, through lines of primordial power. I bind unto this sphere of darkness the four mighty elements in the name of the power of the fivefold star. In this binding I open the etheric vortex under the dominion of Hecate, queen of all dark magic. I ensource all now, all power contained within this sphere. Queen of darkness, keeper of Sepheranz, mother of the three fated furies, hail to thee, lady of all witch kind. Hail to thee, invincible queen of the dead. Hail to thee, Hecate. Hail to thee, goddess of transformation. Hear my prayer. Bless this clay. Awaken within the glowing embers. Ignite thy dormant seed. I call you unto this mine own flesh and form, seeking the knowledge and power of the great old ones. Grant unto me the vision of the path. Clasp me in thy breast. Bestow upon me thy blessings. Open the way to the road of the true witchcraft. Access for me the power of your realm, the secrets and knowledge of the dark ways. Upon the path of Hecate, first goddess, queen of hell. who hold the inner light of life and strength. I now open the gates of hell. Zazas, Zazas, Nasatanada Zazas, Leviathan, crooked serpent of the abyss, patron demon of eternal life, coil around me and gather forth the powers of creation. Oh, bride of Asmodee, fire illuminating goddess Lilith the Younger, arise and inspire. Satan, adversary, a fire illuminated spirit of darkness and light whose touch illuminates clay, who is the ancient serpent Dragon and Quismin, who is Ahriman, rise up in me, Father. Elder mother of air in the night, Lilith, the ancient bride of Samael, arise and illuminate my spirit. Lucifer, who is the archon of light, god of the spirit, awaken through me and in power now that I might guide the powers of darkness. Wrath, daughter of Nachalath, coil your serpents about my spirits and arise with me. Eliel, the spirit of the beast, archon of the abyss, arise unto me as I pronounce the mastery of earth. Abaddon, the unnameable one, arise from the depths of the bottomless pit, strike down my enemies and be Asgardian of the circle. Samael, angel of light and bringer of fire, hearken unto the ancient dragon. Asmodee, who is of Cain, the first of which blood, hearken and empower me with the powers of archdemons, rise from the abyss and envenom thy workings. There we go. Sit, yik, wakan, kwaset, saita, hakueka, kuahuka, moka, saita. I call forth to the infernal shadows which nourish my body and soul. I invoke the circle which empowers my form of being. From the north I invoke the force of Cain, being my shadow of self. Let the blackened flame illuminate from this very forge. From the west I open the force of Anubis. Open the way, let the violet light of the dead empower my spirit. From the south I invoke the force of Thoth, whose lamp illuminates my path. Let the fires of wisdom and self-discovery guide my path. From the east I invoke Set, being of fire and strength of spirit, reveal thy essence as Azal-Usel, the fire origin of change and rebellion. Cain, bringer of the cauldron of change and self-transformation, do protect my being of self, that I may grow and ascend in our family born of which blood pure. I seek the coils of Leviathan, the darkened grave earth of Ahriman, the dream plane of Lucifer, allow the gates to open before me. I encircle myself in the dragon's coils. The beast of my father arises within. I hold the skull of Abel, being and the vessel of my familiar. I hold the hammer of the forge, which I spark the cunning fire of becoming. My eyes hold the desert tales of ages forgotten. While my flesh fades, my spirit is immortal. I wear the crimson call of my mother Lilith, who speaks with me through dreams. I carry the serpent skin of Azal-Usel. My holy spirit, I am Cain, loner and witch soul of the immortal fire. Hegos, este bibliois, in the circle of Cain does the devil take flesh. By hammer, skull fetish, and forked stave I do affirm my path. Weave thy magic, and the sun and the moon, and both shadows shall cast. With thy bride are dragon children born. When Lilith spreads her bloodstains legs in Samael's spirit, uniting Lilith's nocturnal spirit, eternal and Lucifer's illuminated essence. Blazing angel and deity shown Leviathan's abyss of darkness, gives rise to the eyelids of dawn. Born of fire and darkness, shadow initiator, O Cain, who wanders the earth from deserts to forests, brought forth from the womb, flesh-born son of the dragon and the harlot goddess mother of witch blood, spirit and lord of blackened fires in forge, who tasted the blood mark as an X upon the brow, whose mark is also the darkest ink of the well of the peacock scribe. O Cain, who was awakened by the skull-bearing omen. The skull-bearing omen of Abel, lord of beasts and initiator of sorcerer's fire, werewolf and shape-shifter, lets me see within and beyond the call of Lilith's veil. Father and brother of the cave were in ancient shades, who hold the book of the dreaming, which is the primal word of the serpent Cain, lord of beasts and transformation. I summon thee and invoke thee. Shall your lightning strike upon the forge and illuminate my spirit? Shem Yaza, Shamsia, Kokabiel, Moros, Arakiel. God, the faint shadows before me. I curse, blaspheme, and provoke. Tubal Cain, horned lord, the first of the witch's blood, O Cain, who with the hands of the devils do bless the bone charms of the moon. Daemon and the fireborn is illuminated with the fire of Samael, thy father from the forge does thy spark rise. Those who dream upon thy path may be coming through thy blood letter, which struck the flesh clay of Abel, the flesh with the blood drippings kiss of the serpent's tongue, the skull in thy hands, a place of dwelling, from where the shades of the tomb do gather. In the devil's name I conjure thee, Tubal Cain Hazazel, Raziel, from the deserts, from the forests, I shall become in your name. I drink in the honor of the horned one. I drink the blood of Abel. I integrate the beast on earth. Hail thyself, O Cain awakened.
Rosh Hasatan Al-Gol. I summon the Archdevils of anger, may you, Ahriman, and darkness personified, Tarik, Neon Yeta, Indra Savara, Coleman, and Ahriman stirred. From the infernal depths of Dodzak, arise me and open your eyes from my purified vessel that Hathavoth. With the mask of Ishima, and the eighth shall guide my powers within this world. Behold the blazing torches of this tether. Fallen light which flashes of fire become as my eyes which hold the vision beyond the veil of this fleshly life. So may the shades of the dead and the flying shadows be known to me. Samael, Lilith, Mahazael, Azazel, Belial. By the lightning bolt from which the great power and knowledge was passed down, may the stars be opened and the gates to the deified dead, and the corpse ruler of Sheol, may the stars ignite in the black flame and the apotheosis of the devil made flesh, and Helios Orions be made manifest within my sacred temple of mind, body, and spirit. Hail to you, Gulfshir, Deha, great dragon who eclipses the light, encircle me in shadow and timeless being. By the mountains of the north, where the devas fly forth, bestow your powers unto me. Into the city of darkness and blackened flame, I draw out and steal forth the energies of the abyss. Eshima I invoke to wield and direct the seven powers of darkness. In the name of those who by the oath of power descended Mount Hermon in the fiery spirit, congealed in flashy form, I summoned forth the angels of ancient lore. This very circle, my foundation of Hermon, the forbidden temple and the altar of the watchers. I invoke and summon forth the deck of the ox. I hear the luminous angels and their eerie weak Hadashim. I lift my voice to the heights beyond the limits of the cosmos and time, with honor in the names of power to the celestial spirits. I invoke and call you forth, hearing me, Kadashin, whose call the fallen angels alive in me. Hear my words and mighty voice with respect transcends the earth barrier. Fiery celestial abode, wherein the circles of time do not restrict or decay, from the Tudair to the mountains, to the heights, to the kingdoms of air. Watchers and mighty ones rise and encircle me in convocation of the temple of flesh-minded spirits. May my daemon have silent communication with the fiery watchers of vast power. I summon and invoke the deck of the ox, illustrious me, hearing me Kadashin. Amaros Tarel Zakiel Batarel Asael Satarel Barakial Zakil Daniel Anael Ramiel Yonyael Tamiel Samsakil Kokabiel Sariel Ramim Rakibas Miazaz, by the Ouroboros and the circle of eternity, Leviathan scales and the twisted spears. I so walk Azazel by your sacred ineffable name, strong and powerful deity of many faces, and the vanguard of your blessing, forbidden knowledge and gift of the blackened flame. Beni Elohim, Beni Elohim, Beni Elohim, Beni Elohim, Beni Elohim, Beni Elohim, Beni Elohim. By the ancient tongues and words of power, I summon you, mighty Arx. Azar, Takir, Ratael, Kakael, Orel, Emel, Daniel, Ezekiel, Barakel, Asael, Harmon, Imatel, Anon-el, Sitwael, Samsel, Searel, Tanel, Torel, Yamel, Zeorel. I honor and with the strength of will invoke the hereditary birthright and the gifts to become giants, living Nephilim in your sorcerer's powers eternal. I summon and invoke the illustrious Holy One of celestial watchers in Iyaza, who descended with 200 decadats under the forbidden knowledge and revealed his Caspiel, who is chief in the opening Bika. I burn incense offering to the Decadal, mighty watchers entering from this chalice in the libation of the living temple of flesh-minded spirit in the circle in which you so convocate joy and power. Fumulcation to Asbil, whose plan guided by the watchers to the left-hand path, and you join in your spirits with the daughters of men. Fumigation to Raziel, who showed weapons of death in the children of men, to shield the breastplate and the sword for slaughter. Hail, Raziel, who gave the knowledge of all weapons of death. Fumigation to Kanum, who taught us the bitter and sweet, showing us all the forbidden secrets of knowledge and power in the utterance of names. Noon, who taught the art of writing with ink and paper, that we may scribe our desires and visions and become manifest in this world. I drink from the chalice and envenomed elixir of the serpent. May I have the courage of the black light of self-immolation. In the divine flame and radiance, by the path of the angels, descendants, gift bringers, and illuminators of humanity. Hail, forces of darkness and spirits dwelling in Tartarus, I cast now the circle of my fiery design as Azazel, who brings the creative and destructive fires of hell onto where he goes forth. To the northwest, I summon the ancient goddess Lilith, elder mother of horrors. To the west, I summon you Leviathan Azahel, Hariton. To the southwest, I summon you Agareth, daughter of Nasarath. To the south, I summon you Shaitan, named Satan, great adversary. I summon Hazael and Paimon, king who answers to Lucifer's call. To the southeast, I summon Abaddon, named Apollyon, ruler of the bottomless pit, who is the untamable one and unnameable one, sending forth the locust devils to destroy our enemies. To the east, I summon Lucifer, named Ashtar, bringer of light. I summon forth Samael and Orion's great and terrible demon kings, who inspire the strong and the cunning, and curse the weak and ignorant. May I rise as the bright star in the heavens. To the northeast, I summon Lilith, wife of Asmodee, night spirit and wind demon, who is both beautiful and deadly. To the north, I summon Amaimon, terrible king of dark and spirit devouring, one of the blackened flame. I summon forth Mahazael and Belial, lord of the earth. In the circle of shadows, I awaken the fiery essence of Samael and Asmodee, conquering kings of old. Let my circle be thrice elevated in infernal and empyrean realms. Pandemonium has risen within my kingdom, order of borders complete as a boss, I other as a name of power. Zazas, Zazas, Nasatanara Zazas, 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 Nasatanara Zazas. Samael, Lord of the Southern Towers, and Father of Fire and Desert Sands, I do summon thee forth to witness my rite of awakening and union. I command the fires of the abyss to protect my circle, let the gates be opened. Lucifer, Phosphoros, Lords of the Eastern Tower, bearer of the blackened flame, Lord of light and Promethean flame, I do summon thee forth to witness my rites of awakening and union. I command the forces of air and the astral plane, send thy Luciferian elements to guard this circle. Leviathan, Honorabilis, the Lord of the Western Tower, who beholds the blackened flame hidden in the depths, great encircling one who holds the keys to immortality. I summon the forces of water and the sea to witness my rites of awakening and union. Be watchful and protect this circle. Belial, Lord of the Northern Tower, who fell from the heaven as to be as God itself, who accepts no master idol.
Your rice has 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and it's delicious.
We're gonna have to wait for that to pass.
So musty.
That's a good breaking point. Woo!
This new fast-acting drop-in pad attracts and traps excess moisture, eliminating musty odors.
Who fell from heaven to be as God itself, and accepting no master, I do summon thee forth to witness my rites of awakening and union. I command the forces of the earth to protect this circle. Solar force of fire and inspiration, from all life emerges as its own being. I do summon thee, Samael, from the depths of my soul. To the very being is to emerge in my consciousness as life and solar force. Do manifest and hear my words, which are meant as an invocation to Sorath, which is your secret name, Samael Shaitan, to manifest unto me and guide the union of opposites. Lunar force of water, entering, walking, which you shall manifest my conscience from the desert caves of the Red Sea. I do summon and invoke you within me, bringing unto me your mysteries of your children, the lily too, that I may hold the arcana of sexual union and vampiric manifestation. Enter me, mother of the path of the wise, reveal your bestial and angelic essence to me, to manifest through me. Join in the union with your mate Samael, join through me in the union of opposites. She howls upon the desert winds as the moon breaks the cloak of darkness. The shadows radiate her essence. Blood drinker devours of the sleeping, fornicate in the split veins of those who come to thee. Lilith, Lakal, Elika, invoke thee by your secret names. Abeko, Batna, Amito, Elo, Amizo, Ita, Orzopor, Kali, Kea, Kokos, Organ, Patrota, Poldo, Partasa, Satrina, Taltolin. By word of power, Banalom, Barbin, Abrafta, Astal, Horn, Aya, Tori, Malo, Erishtikal. This essence thy sacrifice, this blood thy offering. Which queen of the infernal Sabbath I do invoke thee, horned moon which spills and drinks the lunar blood, she who fornicates with demons, I do seek your kiss, and give you sustenance from which you shall enter. Lilith, beautiful mother, giver of life and desire, I have summoned thee forth. Lilith, who resides in the caves, with your children of darkness, spawned through one's congress with Samael, unite your passion through creation. Whom fell from the heavenly sunlight to have knowledge of the darkness, fallen seraph of fire in the sun, I do invoke thee, Samael. To you, who has walked the earth for 1,000 years from body to body, now shall you spread your light unto humanity. Angel known as Shimnail, who is Nasir Dadin, I do invoke thee, solar forth known as Soraf. Beast whose number is of the sun itself, I do summon thee forth, serpent angel, who came by the astral plane with Melech Toss, known as Shaitan Lucifer. Brothers of light, come forth now through me, manifest in my being. We join as one. Aru gogo ru rea peyath uar tharath athali berset pethita soe. I summon thee, reveal the set, who is the sun in the darkness in union. Force of the subconscious, who I call to the outside. I do summon thee to bring the sun and the moon, Samael and Lilith in glorious union. I do will this union within myself, that I may speak the words unheard from the profane, and my will manifest in the gates of Apep. Bear the word of power, Mriado, By Astraeous Shaitan. Zati Shaitan, over ring of flame, scorching sun of the sun's height, scorpion soul who arises as the sun at noon. Sakak, Zekak, Isal, Kilam. I speak now unto the sun, from the fires of growth and illumination, that in your pride and knowledge of self I may become, as I summon your essence in this noontime hour, to the scorpion flame, Al-Saifaz, Al-Ruzam. At the point of the crossroads where the sun is high, I do speak thy words of power. Zezos, Nasatinada, Zordazo, Zoas, Nanor, Miala, Heka, Zraza, Sabai, Infernum. I shall transcend and ascend above all things. I myself may only strengthen in this light. In this hour, I illuminate. I burn with the glory of the Luciferian light within. Above the throne of Azathos is entering the fire ring of Sethe. Adversary of the 9 gates, I go now, between and beyond, within and without. Lucifer revealed as Azazel, bringer of illumination and love, who resides in the shadow and light. Cover and cloak my spirit with thy 12 wings, serpent skin covered, from the shedding of the dragon. Bring and now forth the serpent essence of my soul. Melech Tals, beautiful spirit of fire, I summon thee forth. Poteth, Satan, Isolator, strengthening force of storms, that chaos which I have tempered. In thy elegance of darkness I go forth and become as the eye of Algol, separate and alone in my being. Typhon present unto me, Tian knife from which I shall stand forth in my dreaming and waking. Sender of nightmares, ascend through me. Let now the serpent encircle me, Leviathan, the coiling dragon of timeless being. I summon your essence unto me. Break the chthonic diamond of endless being. I seek to drink deep of your cup and hold the mysteries of the depths. Mriadom. Yasati Shaitan. Aha. By the gates of the black light, when the name of the words against the sun, O fire Azazel, Sepheranz, I summon thee forth with the serpent's tongue, that my oath before this blackened flame ignited within, in the dreaming aether, I shall be known in the wisdom of the moon. Zabat, Hecate, serpent's soul I do summon, rise now from thy black light, that I see what has never been known. Raket, Sepheranz, I call forth the shadow in which I am and have always been, the darkness which I nourish in between the light, eclipse now the face of God, that I become in this darkened image. By this circle I do become, by the flame I do emerge. I am by form the peacock angel, revealed unto those that may see as the blackened sun rises. I become in this emerald stone. I am in the imagination, the seed of the fallen angel. In the darkness exists my light. My will give birth to the kingdom of incubi and succubi. The nourish their desires in the blood of the moon. To As, Dracul. By the very circle in which I build, I walk unto the crown of Lucifer, the emerald which shines the essence of heaven and hell, the angelic and watcher of the sun, shall come now forth to join in the aromatic shadow, that angel and diamond are joined. I walk unto the umbrorum rex, to the kingdom of shades and the ghost roads. Open the gates unto me, guardian of the flaming sword and corpse king of the scepter, open forth the leviathanic way. Behold the center of the eight, ray black sun, my essence unto set. As I Lucel, I invoke the Baphomet spirit of fire. Anetra, Nater and Hapi, Anaka, Jenuk. Anetra, Nater Hen, Doamutef, Anka, Jenuk. Anetra, Netherhen, Imset, Ankaka, Shed Unk. Anetra, Netherhen, Kabesinu, Anka, Shed Unk. Anetra, Netherhen, Amunra, Anka, Shed Unk. Nasaran Kajet Unk. Anetra Neterhena set Unk Kajet Unk. Anetra Neterhen Satan Unk Kajet Unk. Anetra Neterhen Ampu Unk Kajet Unk. Anetra, Netherhen, Segmentum, Kaj, and Unk. I am the one that was first. I am the one that became the two, that by the 36 become the 72. I am the one that became the 3, that by the 24 become the 72. I am the one which became 4, that by the 18 become the 72. I am the one which became the 6, that by the 12 become the 72. I call it the will becomes word, the word that becomes flesh, the flesh that becomes manifest, the one of the source, the origin of all things, that becomes in all times and hours, the hours of the nights, the hours of the lights, and the hours of the dark. That which is the 12 of the day, that which is the 12 of the night, that which is the zone of the sky, that which is the division of the heaven, that which is the division of the hells. I am the one that calls the divide. I am the one who commands the gate. I am the one who summons the will. I am the one who becomes 2. I am the 2 which becomes 3. I am the 3 which becomes 4. I am the 2 by 6. I am the 4 by 3. I am the 12 by 6. I am the 24 by 3. I am the 72. I am the 12 of the zones of heaven. I am the 12 by the angels of the heaven. I am the 12 by the demon of the night. I am the one which became the 12. I am the will that stirs creation. I am the creation that is divided. I am the divide which is the reflection of the one. I am the one which is above and below. I am the earth, the sky, and the heaven's source. I am these things in the zones of the 12 by 6. I am the word which divided and created worlds. I am the one which divided and created the two. I am the keeper of the keys of creation. I open forth the 72-fold lock. I stand there as the one who charges the gates. The gates shall be opened forth, the one that is 2, the 2 that is 4, the 4 that is the world by 3. The 12 which have become the zones of the heaven. The 12 which have become the hours of the day. The 12 which have become the hours of the night. The 12 which rule the earth. The 12 which rule the heaven. The 12 which rule the stars. The 12 which have shaped creation. By 6-fold 12, 72 gates are open. Conjuration set in blood, the way opened by blood. The word has been spoken of creation, that which is and has been, and that which is to be, and the possibility is conjured by the 72-fold. The spaces in creation for the worlds to open. I call forth the 72. The 72 that becomes by 12. The 12 which becomes 6. The 6 which becomes 1. The 1 which commands the all. Open forth to the world. Excellency Carmen tu Vespu, Aina Zendona Sala Orze Kazna Salinha. Senda is Zena Orin Torgas Han, Quembras Yar, Moraha, Ora Bimba, Zora Sema, Zorakal, Karas no Aksir Naz, Suga Eas Atok Snokin, Regular Serpente Borzita, Sojem Zinadu Minastru, Tiha Akimos, Zial Mordurka, Ubaraga, Nix Lakos for Zoim, Zezoka, Drew Vestus Zur Rot, Zaruga Namas Vestus, Sojem to the Vesta, Nante Shiva do I Zur Bina Lux Seknara. Niagara, Notas Coraga, Poste Raga, Nasperata Infernum Nagra Silanios. Tune Hisma High, Vox Lurda Hakbor Toya Gara Roxer Ziz, Durka said the Rex one Pier Nasper Rasa Blaka M. Irasa Rai, Sum Verin is Ratumentantu Vespachu Catano, it's Ratumentala Mentatsu Batasu, Vascala Mentatsu Batasu, Vascala Ratumentantu Batasu, Borki Batar, Janor, Eluri, Turui, Sinu, Valum, Ectipai, Murt. Hendo man mio vere, potentiam, fontis miei, boco, perspatium, ha, tempus, ha, quatuor. Angulos universi, et ultra calias nomina et potestate Paplegba, Lucifer, Hecate, Belial, Sepheranz, Nix Amalek Tiamat, Surgat Raziel, ad missionim, ad alchemium, ad transmutationem, ad dominum, ad evolutionem, ad scientium, ad serpentium, ad testium. Ad tuum Dione Celesti, ad apatisum, Peto omnia, quae sum pereteritum, presenza puratum, et omnia quae puratus, si aquis et ter, exita davinium intra me desie, siglia in anima tua, et libera, ad liberationem, ad potentium sine limitibus, in sculpe anima mea sanguine magico, ama mi sini fine, et imprimi mihi tuam assentiam, ut fragam portas omnia in via mea. Puritiae potestatis amate, ad magia respecta legi cosmia peri viam, evolutivam aqua non restauratitus, ut anima mea habiat, secoram requies, propositum et rationem sorsum et diorsum entus et foris siniulis secretis evoluve and dominationis sue mihi seletis impetra donic mihi omnia corae serviat evolutioni et dominationi mihi ita lucutam est. Mes corpore spiritus et anima mea volo ego volo Nintendo evolver.
Howling.